online crew, how are you? Let me know if you use Instagram or not. Hopefully that we've got some people watching that do use Instagram or are interested in learning a little bit more about Instagram, because this live video is all about 6 Instagram updates and how to use them. And I think these are pretty cool. I think they're great for the platform and to give you some sort of different opportunities on how to sort of maximize your exposure on Instagram as well. So welcome to the broadcast today and welcome to our online crew. If we haven't met before, my name is Helen Martin and I'm your online crew captain. That just means I'm of service to our amazing online crew community here of entrepreneurs, home-based business owners, those building online. You're looking to leverage social media and learn how to attract people to you from the big wide world of the internet, then you are in the right place. If you are watching live with me, then please say hello. Let me know where you're coming in from. I am broadcasting in a few different places. So hello to Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram over here as well. So how's everyone going? Let me know how you are. Yes, Beth, here we are again. I just have to mention that. So Beth, what were your thoughts on the training that I just finished up in the coaching community? Because seriously, that training is gold. For those of you in the my coaching community, you absolutely have to go and grab the training that I just did earlier on 5 productivity hacks, that like time-saving hacks, things to help you make your time more efficient on social media, because we're all really busy. So I'm all up for saving time and saving money. That's just what I'm all about. I want to have more time to sit on the beach and live my life. So anything, like, how about you? Would you like to speed up the results in your business so you can work on the beach like I do? That's my goal. Work less, play more. And so it's really important to where you can save time in your messenger, save time on your newsfeed, to save time with your content, repurposing your content. Like, I went through so many things in that training in the coaching community. So if you're a coaching community member, you absolutely must go and check that replay. You will thank me for it. Okay. Those of you that are not in our coaching community, the coaching community is all about practical training. Like, how do you do the do? How do you do the things? How do you do them efficiently? How do you do them faster? All the practical side of building a business on social media. And you can join for $1. You just go to my website, helenmartinonline.com, and you'll see a graphic there that says join the community. Okay. Not yet. I forgot what I asked you. Oh, Instagram. So still listen in, Deb. For those of you that are not really that active on Instagram, but you're sort of thinking about it, learning about it, these are great features that might entice you to have a little bit more of a look at it. Hello, Amy. Great to see you here. Teresita, how are you? Good to see you on. So amazing. That training was fantastic. Time saving and so much more efficient. You just keep giving and giving. I do. I'm a sucker. Anyway, before I get into these 6 things, those of you from the video challenge or that was supporting the video challenge, it's official. I'm going live tomorrow to announce the top 15. So let your friends know that we're in the video challenge, that the top 15 are being announced tomorrow. Even if somebody doesn't think they're in the top 15, they want to show up tomorrow and listen to that live, because I may have little gifts for them. Okay, so make sure you turn up tomorrow at the same time to hear who the top 15 of the recent video challenge is. Okay, Steve, hello, Helen. I will check out the last training for sure. Yeah, do it, Steve. You'll love it. Okay, so let me get into these 6 things regarding Instagram. So the first one is, and those of you that, who prefers working on a desktop than their mobile? Like, those of you that are really building on social media quite seriously, you're making a business out of it, you probably use your desktop more than your mobile, other than when you're sort of out and about, but you probably use your desktop for a lot of things. So let me know, do you use your desktop computer? I do. I'm on it like all day long, basically. I do more on my desktop than I do my phone. But obviously, having the privilege of being online, you can do so many things on a phone that you can on desktop. And Instagram's always been had a bit of a restriction around that. So you can now pull up your Instagram on your desktop, which you've been able to do, but now you can post directly from Instagram on your computer without having to necessarily go into Creator Studio or something like that. You still have to sort of like schedule things in advance, but you can go to, and a coaching community, I'll probably do a practical training for you guys around this, because I kind of want to show you all the things, but I don't have time to do that on these videos. But all you do is put your right, we're paused on Instagram for some reason. Back again. You just go to you put your Instagram URL in, like, on your computer, and your Instagram account will come up. If you want to post directly from there, you click the little plus button to do a post or something like that. You can draw your graphics straight from your computer. And then you click next, and then it brings up all these options visually. Like, you can brighten the picture. You can just do all the things. It's so cool. Go and play. Just go and play. Yeah, it'd be cool to show you practically, but I'll do that for the coaching community, because there's actually so many cool features. But most people do Instagram from their phone, but now you can actually post and do a lot of things from Instagram on your computer, directly from the Instagram on your computer, and you haven't been able to do that before. So you'll kind of see the more benefit, you know what I'm trying to say, when you actually pull up your Instagram on your computer, click the plus button, and then just go through the motions. You can even use like multiple images, like a carousel post from your computer, direct from Instagram on your computer. Like, we haven't been able to do that before, and that's a really great change for those of you that use Instagram. So just go and put up your Instagram on your computer and have a little bit of a play. So to be able to, upload Instagram posts, like your images are just on your computer, and you click the little button at the bottom and image, and upload. It's really cool. Okay. So those that use Instagram regularly will see the benefit of that. Okay. All right. Number 2. I shared this with you last week or the week before. There's a brand new sticker that you can use from Instagram, which is called Add Yours. Was anyone on that live training that I did? And it's used by a lot of influencers in fashion and things like that. But I want to share with you today how you can use it just to create some engagement and interaction. Okay, because this is pretty cool and it's simple. I'm up for simple. So if I go to Instagram, and who knows what's on this Instagram, because my sons take over this phone. So I'm going to create a story. I'm going to take a picture of myself. Oh, that's really dark. Okay, so that's not going to turn out too well. I won't post it. But I've gone to stories, and I've just taken a picture of myself. Okay. Now, if I go to stickers, the second one in, and can you see the option there that says add yours? This one here. And then it looks like that. Write a prompt. So I want to give you some ideas of how you can use this, because it's really cool and it looks different, and people look at people that use new features and they don't know how to use them yet. So I would encourage you to embrace newer features, because you look really cool. People are like, how do you do that? Whenever I do things that like are really, really new, I get people reaching out to me going, how did you do that? Like, it sort of puts you on their radar a bit more. But you can also use it for interaction, any kind of sticker. Like, you might be used to polls and questions because that gets people to answer, and then that hits your inbox, and then you can respond and have a conversation. So interactive stickers you want to learn to use if you're not already. Even on Facebook, guys, use polls and questions to get people to answer. But add yours. Let's say that photo that I just took. Now, I just took a selfie, but I could have just uploaded the last picture on my camera roll. Now, I could, like, up here where it says write a prompt, share the last picture on your camera roll. This is how you can use it for interaction and engagement. Share the last picture on your camera roll. Okay, so I've typed that in. All right, and then I can press done. I can slide that where I want it. Okay, I can make it smaller. So I took a selfie, but I could actually pull up my last photo and in my camera roll. Okay, I added the sticker, add yours, and then I can post this. Now, if I post it, and that's such a poor quality photo, I'm not going to do that right now. But when you look at my stories on Instagram, you're going to see that. You're going to see my little prompt there that says share the last picture on your camera roll. And can you see that little blue writing that says add yours? Sorry, Instagram, I'm ignoring you there. This blue writing here. So you click on that. I can't do it because this is my story, but you click on that, and then you can pull up the last picture from your camera roll and share it, and it all gets and the people's faces keep adding on the more that people actually play this game. Okay, so you can create great engagement and intrigue and interest and connection and stuff like that by using this sticker. It's called Add Yours. So you can use ideas like the last picture in your camera roll, like I mentioned. What are you doing right now? You could be lying on the couch and take a picture of yourself and say, what are you doing right now? Share. And people can just take a picture where they are and share it. Share, do you have a pet? Share a picture of your pet. And then everybody can just add their pictures of their pets. It's actually it's a really cool new feature. Not really embraced yet, but you can use it just generally as a strategy to get more engagement. Okay, what do you think about that one? Who's willing to try that one? It's simple, guys. Just even the camera roll there, pull it up, go and find the sticker, add it, and then ask a question. Where are you right now? Where are you sitting right now? What are you watching right now on TV? Or, I don't know. Just think of anything that you could ask a question. Okay, so give it a go. Okay, it could be, if you want to be strategic about it regarding your business as well. Maybe you sell weight loss shakes or something like that, and it's like, this is my first drink of the morning. It could be a shake or something like that. What do you drink first thing in the morning? This trims me down or something. Do it curiosity based, not salesy based. But you can use it for, kind of product placement type thing, like what do you do or what do you use, or, things like that. So you can also use it for that business related, stuff as well. Okay. Number 3, does anyone go live direct on Instagram? Like I'm going live over here on my phone, just sitting above my computer over here. I'm going live on Instagram. Does anyone here go live on Instagram or might want to go live? It's no different to a Facebook Live. Just make sure you're in portrait instead of landscape. On that platform, on the Instagram platform, you want to be portrait. On Facebook, you want to be landscape. Okay. The good thing about what they've just introduced for lives, if you do, maybe you're not doing it now, but maybe you might venture, down the track, is that you can schedule lives direct on Instagram now. So I can go into, let me just go quickly, get rid of that one that I just created. Okay. I can go Instagram. I can go, so there's motorbikes all through this. My boys have been on this phone. I can press the plus button. I can go to live. Sorry, Instagram, that doesn't work very well. Go live. Okay. So all this looks different to my phone. So I'm broadcasting live to Instagram on my phone. This is my old phone, so it looks a little bit different. But can you see, I'll just do Instagram first. There is a picture of a calendar on the side here. See that? If I press on that, title of the video, and then we're going to go start time. And when I go into start time, I can choose the date and I can choose the time. Maybe that's what I need to start doing. So I stop forgetting to press play on Instagram, and it just automatically plays. So you can schedule lives just by going to the plus button, going to live, and just clicking on the calendar and then setting it. And it'll create a post on your actual feed. And you can put a caption on it and different things, and you can make it, your own. Okay. So have a little play with that. If you do go live on Instagram, or you want to go live on Instagram in the future, that's a great feature for you to use. When you schedule things in advance and people know what you do, when you show up more or give more notice of when you're showing up more, then more people will show up with you. Just have really good headlines of your what you're going to talk about. So you put up a reminder like that, you schedule it. It's a topic that somebody wants to know about, increasing engagement on social media, or have healthier looking skin with a 5-minute night routine, like whatever you want to talk about, but have a great headline. And then people are like, oh, I wonder what she's going to talk about, or he's going to talk about on that. I might tune into that. And they know in advance when you're going live. So I schedule every single live. If you guys look at my feed, every day that I go live, I schedule it, 2 to 3 hours beforehand. There's always every single live I schedule. I don't just turn up at this time. It's always scheduled, okay, and ready to go. And I've got to be sitting here or wherever I need to be. It's at the same time, okay. So if you need to go back and edit a scheduled live, just so you know, if any of you venture there, literally go back to the same place. So if I did schedule something and then I'm like, oh, I want to, I want to edit the title. I've worked out a way to say it in a really cool way, is you literally go back to the picture of the calendar. Picture of the calendar. It'll be sitting there on your screen as being scheduled once you've scheduled it, and you just click on it, and then it's got an edit button and you edit it. So if you do schedule something and you change your mind, you've got to cancel it, you've got to edit the heading, you just go back in the same way, click on the calendar, it'll be sitting there saying that it's scheduled and ready to go. You just click the edit button and do what you need to do. So it's really simple after you've scheduled it as well, if you need to change something. So that's pretty cool. Okay. I've spoken about this one a few times, so hopefully most of you know, but just in case you don't, IGTV no longer exists. Okay, it's not that you can't do videos that look like IGT or anything. It's just that videos all rolled into one. So if you look at your options on Instagram, it'll no longer say IGTV. It's just a video. It's one word. If I boys, I don't know whether I should show you that. If I go into my profile, okay, I've got mine. So you can see there we've got your normal grid. Can I get Instagram to see? No, I'll just bear with me. The grid, reels, play, the play icon, that's your videos now. So Instagram TV doesn't exist anymore, okay? So for those of you on Instagram, you probably already know it's just the play button, and that's every video you've ever created. Like, an Instagram, it's like anything that was in Instagram TV previously will just be in that area now, okay? So when you go to a computer and upload a video, it's just a video. It's not an Instagram TV, okay? It's just all into one in the one area. Rather than Instagram TV, it just says video. So again, you can use your desktop to computer. So for those of you that are learning how to repurpose content, let's say you do a Facebook Live, okay? So you do a Facebook Live, download it to your computer, okay? Go over to Instagram on your computer. Click the plus button at the top. Choose video, because remember, it won't say IGTV, it just says video. So upload the video. Go and pull up the saved Facebook Live that you did, because you've downloaded it on your computer. So you go and grab it from your computer and you upload it to Instagram. Now you're repurposing your Facebook Live. Download, go over to Instagram, upload as a video, which you would normally in the old way would be an IGTV, but now it's just a video. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Okay, number 5, this is amazing. If you've got somewhere to send people. Now, what I mean by that is, do you have a freebie? Do you have a group you want to send people to? Have you got somewhere to send potential prospects? This was a real privilege previously, and now it's open slather for everyone, which is amazing on Instagram's path. And it's, do you remember looking at stories on Instagram, and you might see some that say swipe up? And so you'd swipe up, and then you could link through to whatever the person was selling, or where they wanted to send you to, or a freebie or a group or something like that. And only people with 10,000 followers had access to that feature. If you had under 10,000 followers, like, I wouldn't get a look in. I'm only really starting, my journey on Instagram. And that, I've shared this before, and I'll share it again. Don't be scared of platforms. If you can repurpose, like what I just shared with you, download a Facebook Live and upload it to Instagram as a video, and like it takes you 5 minutes, do it. Do it. It might accidentally get you a whole lot of new followers as long as you use the right hashtags. What I'm kicking myself for on Instagram is that I deliberately avoided it for years. And it's really only a few months ago that I went, I really need to pull my finger out with Instagram. And, if I'd been doing that for the last couple of years, I would have a lot bigger following than I have. It's like, that's just a photo sharing platform. You have to really be really pretty and skinny and take lots of photos of yourself. And that was my impression of Instagram. And it's like, no, I'm just going to concentrate here. But if you can repurpose your content, again, download a Facebook Live, go into Instagram, upload it, then why wouldn't you start to give yourself the opportunity to grow a following on another platform when you can repurpose your content like that? Like, it might be all you do in the beginning, but doing that is better than doing nothing, which is what I did. Okay, so personal choice. Don't spread yourself too thin. Don't do like 5 things really badly rather than one thing really well. So everybody's different. There's no right or wrong here. If it's not in your headspace to do Instagram, don't do it. Okay, but if you can spend 5 minutes repurposing content that you're already doing, then do it. Okay, so what I'm talking about here is they've got rid of the swipe up feature for people with 10,000 followers or more. And everyone has, even if you've got 2 followers, 1 follower, we've all got the opportunity now to use the link feature. So think about that wisely for your business. Do you have, like, it needs to be a URL link, like something, connected to the internet somehow. So you could have a URL link to, a freebie, a website you've got, a group that you've got. So you literally, you click the plus button and you go to story. You take, whatever your really poorly photograph again, you go to the stickers and it says link. Okay, press on it. Okay, and you're not going to see this very well because it's black, but the first line says, what's your URL? And you put the URL in, and then underneath that you press a plus button, and it says the wording, you can't see it, it's too dark, but it says customize the sticker link. So you can write whatever you want to write. Click here to join our free group. Click here to access 3 ways to XYZ, and that links to, a freebie if you've got one, some free training of some sort, whatever it is. So you can put the link in, and then you can customize the link. So then when it shows up, it's like, click here to access, click here to go to our free group, click here to get some tips and tricks about whatever, and it still leads to a Facebook group. Use it to your advantage. Okay, that's going to help you speed up putting people through a funnel of some sort. Like, where do you want people to go? You can direct them that way with this feature. Okay. Last one is, not everyone has this yet, but I think this is really cool as well of Instagram to finally listen to its users, is that stories, if you haven't already got it, it's just being tested at the moment, I believe. So you may not have it, but testing stories that are 60 seconds long instead of 15 seconds long. That's pretty cool. That's really cool, actually, to have 60-second video like based stories rather than just 15 seconds cut off, 15 seconds, or you've got to use an app like Long Story Cutter and chop up a 60-second video into that many 15-second things to fit in your stories, which some of you might be doing. So watch out for that one because that's going to be really cool for stories for Instagram. Okay. All right. What questions do you got? Throw them at me. Got a couple of minutes. If you're here live with me, let me have a look through. Beth uses her desktop most. I might like this better from my desktop. Absolutely. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? Hey, Heather. Good to see you on. Heather's going to give it a go. I tried to go live on Instagram at the same time. So it depends. I mean, it just looks a bit odd. It's harder to coordinate. It would be nice if Instagram just allowed third-party tools to hook into Instagram, but Instagram doesn't like that. So you have to use a separate device. Heather, how long in advance should you schedule it? Totally up to you. Personal choice. No right and wrong. Just the one thing I will say around that is don't set the notification for the schedule like 30 minutes out. It's a piece of content and your content will compete with each other if it's too close. So your own live, when you eventually go live, will compete with the post that said you were going to go live. So even just a written post, which when you schedule it in advance, that's what it's a post on your feed that says you're going live, that will compete with your live if they're too close together. So minimum, I would say, of an hour and a half notification. So, and no real biggie on maximum number. Just don't make it too far out because people will forget. But you don't want to put a post up going, I'm going live in 15 minutes and then go live. You got two pieces of content that now are competing with each other. So that doesn't work very well. Just tried the add more feature. Awesome, Gloria. Well done for just getting in there and doing it. Hey, Emma, how are you? Oh, that's great. Awesome. All right. So I hope that's useful to those of you that are using Instagram. Try out some of those things. Definitely the link feature. You've all got it. You should all have it. And, we've gone from people with 10,000 followers only having the privilege to everybody now having the privilege. So don't overlook that cool little feature that you can lead people to where you want to go. So something like a free group or, a freebie that you've got are the best ways to sort of direct people through, through a funnel of some sort. Okay. So I hope you enjoy those. Don't forget to join us tomorrow at the same time where I'm going to announce the top 15 of our recent video challenges, and we'll see who's come out on top this time. Okay. So thank you for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.